Hello and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. Sorry that I didn't vlog on Monday. Monday was a bank holiday here in the UK, so it was a 3-day weekend, which was awesome because the weather was so good as well. We had a barbecue and went out and did loads of nice things in the beautiful rare sunshine. And the reason why I didn't vlog yesterday is because I ordered some magnetic eyelashes, as you do, and they were coming today, so I wanted to vlog with them. I'm wearing them now, and so yesterday I did some patron music instead, so hence why the vlog is today, because women's logic. So I wanted to talk to you this vlog about what's going on with my voice. It's not something that I've spoken about at all, so I thought it would be kind of interesting to just let you know what's happening with my voice and stuff. So basically I have been really struggling with singing lately, and it feels like the only way to describe it is that it feels like I have to sprint with my voice to achieve a jog, and it's really not comfortable and something's not right. So I went to my doctor and he had a look and he could see that I had a swelling, like my tonsils really swollen on one side, and it has been for months. Like I can't remember the last time I looked down my mush and my tonsil wasn't swollen, and it's like big, guys. It's when I sing a high note, half of my throat, the hole, is covered by my tonsil, and it's touching the you know, technical term, the dangly thing. It's touching the dangly thing. So I'm having a lot of trouble with vibrato, resonance, and making bright sounds. I feel like my voice is quite muffled, and I really have to work so hard to achieve a decent sound. And what's frustrating is that I've been singing for years and I've been learning and practicing, and when you practice something like voice, it's something that you should get better at, and for me it's something that I was getting better at, and I was becoming more comfortable and understanding my vocal limitations, what I can and can't do, how best to do them. And it got to a point, maybe I kind of want to say like maybe last year, where I started to notice that I was going backwards, and things that used to be easy were becoming harder and harder to do. And one of the things that's really worrying is that I've started to lose range. My head notes used to be quite clear, and I feel like I'm having to use the same amount of vocal energy as you would if you were shouting to achieve a clear-ish head voice. So the head voice is very, very clear. Like, I understand if I was trying to go for a falsetto, then that's fine. It's going to sound airy and it's going to sound wispy and raspy. But when I'm specifically trying to achieve my head voice notes, something's not right. The tonsil completely covers half of my throat hole, and it just, the sound isn't right. And I've noticed this for such a long time now. So anyway, I went to my doctor and he looked and he said, yes, your tonsil's really up, like, and he felt all around my neck and he said it's really full, so we're gonna send you to an ENT, because I explained that it was my line of work. Singing is what I do to make a living. And I had already previously told this to a nurse when I went up, just before I saw the doctor, and she didn't like bat an eyelid about it. And it's frustrating because sometimes, like, when you're a singer or an artist or a creative person and that's your line of work, I do feel like it's very difficult to get taken seriously if you have some kind of ailment that you want to discuss about it, whether it be that your wrist's hurting or your fingers are stiff and you can't play the piano, and I feel like it's not taken so seriously as someone who maybe, you know, has an office job and gets sick and then they need to take time off work. Like, for us, we're usually self-employed people, and it's important that we are taken seriously when it comes to ailments like this. And I did explain to the nurse, and she just like sent me for a blood test to see if I was anemic, and it just didn't really make sense. So I was really pleased when I got referred to this doctor, and he took me so seriously, and he was saying things about like how he studied the voice and the throat at university, and he's referred so many singers, mainly opera singers, to an ENT, which is an ear, nose and throat specialist. And he was saying like it's just so common for singers to just do so much vocal damage to their voice and not actually be aware of what they're doing until it's kind of they need to be sent to an ENT. So my ENT appointment, he's booked me in as urgent, and I did say to him like, why are you booking me in as urgent? Is it because it's urgent or because like, and he told me it was because there's a really long wait time of maybe 8 weeks or something, and he wanted me to not have to wait so long. So my appointment's on the 23rd of May, which isn't that far away, and it's first thing in the morning. And so what they'll do at the ENT place is they'll have a look in my mouth and my throat and my ears and my eyes and all that sort of stuff. And I'm really interested to also know about my ears, because I do get a lot of ringing in my ears quite frequently. And I do just put that down to because I'm constantly have headphones on, I'm constantly mixing music, and I never have it too loud, but your ears do kind of try and protect themselves, and I think that's probably a contributor to the ringing. But I also feel like there is a lot of kind of pressure and tension on this side of my neck that leads up to my ear, and it's the side that my tonsil's like really swollen on. And another thing they can do, which I'm really nervous about because you know I'm a wimp when it comes to anything uncomfortable or painful, but they take a it's like a how to describe it, I mean I guess maybe it's like this big, and there's like a little camera and a light that shines brightly on the end of it, and they examine your throat with it. So you'd think that they would go in through the mouth and have a look, but they actually go up through your nose and back down, and so that's going to be fun. Wouldn't it be funny if I vlogged that? That would never happen. But as nervous as I am about having that part done, I'm also incredibly intrigued and desperate, because I am at a point with my voice now where yesterday was really crappy because, as I said earlier, I recorded some Patreon music, and I'm at that stage now with singing, with my voice performance, where I actually wake up and I think, how is my voice going to be today? Because it's that inconsistent. And it can be as inconsistent as singing something like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. If I sang that maybe 5 times over, my voice starts to get pitchy and weird, and it just feels like it's so much hard work for my voice to sing it, when it should just be like, it should be smooth. At this point it should be smooth and effortless, not getting harder. And yesterday was rough. It was a really rough voice day. Because I just couldn't, there was a song that I was trying to sing, and there was a lot of high notes in it, and I sound weak, and it's just frustrating when it's your tool and it's your trade, and you just want it to, be okay, and I want my voice to be okay, and I want to carry on singing and doing the best that I can with my voice, and what I'm working with at the minute feels like a broken tool, and it's frustrating, and I don't know if I should be resting it, and I don't know if I should be using it to keep it like worked out. But anyway, that's where I'm at with my voice, and I wanted to share that with you. So my appointment's on the 23rd, and I've got a huge feeling that they're going to tell me that I have to have my tonsils out, which, so be it. If that's the case, I'm, you know, go do it. But I've heard that the recovery time in adults can be kind of not great, so I'm probably going to start now doubling up on all my work. So even if I wanted to maybe take a rest, I'm going to worry if I don't have anything to give out to my patrons, my paying patrons. So I'm going to make sure that I do have work to cover if I need to take downtime to recover my voice and get it back to a point where it's workable again. So, but we'll see. That's just speculation on my part. I might not have to have my tonsils out, but we'll see. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know, and I haven't really spoken about my voice issues because I think sometimes when you talk about it, it makes it more of an issue. And for me, it's mind over matter right now. Like, my voice is what it is, it's doing what it's doing, and this is what I've got to work with, and I just need to work with that. And now that you guys know, if you hear music from me that's inconsistent or sounds crap, then you know it's because of some issues that I'm having right now. But the thing is, even just through vlogging, I can feel vocal fatigue, I can feel strain, especially on this side of my throat. So it's sad, guys. I feel sad about it because it's my passion, it's my job, it's my release, it's my therapy. Singing is my everything. So I just need to get this appointment, let you guys know what's going on, and then hopefully everything will work itself out. And if it hasn't, then it's not the end. Oh no, that's not even the saying, is it? Everything will work out in the end, and if it hasn't, then it's not the end. Something like that. Okay, so sorry to be a bit of a Debbie Downer this vlog. Silver lining, eyelashes are so cool. Magnetic eyelashes are incredible. It did take me about 20 minutes to figure out how to put them on, and when you take them off, they stick together, and it's so, I haven't got any nails, so it's really hard to try and get them apart. But once they're on, and these babies ain't going nowhere. I feel like I could go and do a T25 Sharm T workout, is that what it's called? And these babies would stay on. I feel like I could even go and stand in a hurricane and these things would stay on. So definitely worth it. Also, we do have a t-shirt of the vlog, and it does say, hang on, let's wait, I'm going to do it like Star Wars style, ready? You read my t-shirt. That's enough social interaction for one day. My leg is going to break off. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. I'm going to go. I'm actually recording a live performance now. So I hope my voice is going to be alright. Because of all this chatting that I've spoken at you. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next Monday for the weekly vlog.